presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And we've reached halftime in this as they end. In the second quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. The second half just about to get going here. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Modiunas and Howard, the post pair. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. And it's Beverly in at the one spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Good.
You know, basketball can be a thing of beauty, and the Warriors show just how gorgeous ball movement can be last year. Every possession looked like a well-orchestrated concert. It was incredibly fun to watch. Not so much fun, probably, to coach against.
Modiunas dishes to Howard. Barnes against Harden. He feeds it to Modiunas. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Barnes. On up the court.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
Modiunas a screen on Barnes. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Thompson for the triple. Offensive rebound. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Ariza outside. The feed to Howard. On the wing, Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Dishes to Modiunas. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And Ian Clark subbed in for Steph Curry. Here's Iguodala, 13 feet away. Brewer with the rebound.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Houston shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Now here's Iguodala. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Warriors have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
The Rockets making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. That's tipped. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Capella sends it back. .146 left to play here in the third. Beasley sets a screen for Beverly. Kicks it to Beasley. Iguodala with the steal. Here's Green. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, and as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Azir. And it's Livingston in for Ian Clark. The Rockets making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Rockets trailed by 10. And there's the pass to Beasley. The tray. Another miss by Houston. Here's Barbosa. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
He kicks to Barbosa. Fires for 3. No luck. So Houston will take it the other way. Oh!
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark? Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Livingston, no luck.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Now here's Harden. He's got 15. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
From deep, Iguodala. Good. Iguodala's got 6. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Harden got it up. Misses there. And as with and we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Warriors leading by 11. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Harrison Barnes is out there with Iguodala. And it's Bogut in at the 5 spot. Curry's shot is off. Curry's gotten only 1 of his 3s to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Well, I've always thought that it was good to maybe miss a breakfast or 2, but that's another story. Anyhow, you can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Well, looking back on last season, you didn't know where the Rockets would end up in terms of seeding in the playoffs. Ended up with the 2 seed because they won the Southwest Division. And as it turned out, everything worked out very well for them.
It really did, and had a divisional matchup in that first round against the Mavs. But the Rockets took care of business in that series and would advance.
Assisted by Stephen Curry.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And Beverly kicks to Beasley. Beasley can't get that one to fall. Warriors leading by 11. And Curry, here we go. And that one comes up a bit short.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Out to the right wing. McDaniels. Hits the three-point bomb. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. They double-team Curry. Bogut with it. Beasley covering. Thompson with the bucket.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Boy, last year the Rockets dealt with a lot of injuries. I mean, the front court and post players were hit the hardest. I think almost every Rocket big would end up missing some time.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Harden. And that one is stuffed right through.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher, there's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
And last season, GA, as you were talking about, the injuries that the Rockets did pile up. Dwight Howard was out. Terrence Jones was out. They missed those guys for multiple games.
Yeah, and that hurt him inside. But also, remember, Beverly goes down right before the playoffs. So, in all, the Rockets had 180 missed games on their roster due to injury. Amazing they stayed so resilient and were able to capture that 2 seed. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Well, they've been shooting their free throws with confidence and knocking them down. That's giving them an edge, no question about it.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
On its way from Curry for 2. Over Harden. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. 9 points for Steph Curry.
I tell you, he picked a tough time to start struggling. Only 1 of 6 from the field here in the fourth quarter.
It's Harden with the drive. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Harden missing again.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Rockets trail by 7. Howard, the pass to Harden. Harden missing again. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Golden State moving the ball around. Howard with the steal.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
Back to Bogut. Curry dishes to Bogut. It's Thompson off the drive. That's good. And the Warriors lead by 9.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Tries again. Ariza against Barnes. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Ariza passes to Beverly. The dish to Harden. The Rockets again can't hit.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one